Oh, the first time I got locked up, it was for robberies. I was a stick-up.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't like drug dealers because of what my mama went through, and so it's a natural enemy for me.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So I went in for no 8 years, got out 9 months. I ran into this guy. I ain't gonna say no names. I ran into this guy, and he changed my profession. So like, man, you got here, you know what I'm saying, robbing these dealers, dope boys and stuff. Why don't you go kick those? Organize to kick those. Bring the ignorance. When they kick people houses in.
Really?
Yeah. So I never did it personally.
You said he changed your profession. Right?
Yeah, I never did it personally. I did it one time.
Okay.
Just, you know what I'm saying, just to see
They call them
how it is. B&E's.
Huh?
B&E's.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, kick doors, B&E's. I don't know what they call them in Philly.
I don't know.
But I did that and I got addicted. I got a diamond ring and it was worth $25,000. I said, oh hell, I've been doing the wrong thing this whole time.
Right.
And so I started just orchestrating stuff. Brain just went haywire. I was smart enough to do nothing in Charlotte. Everything I did was in South Carolina. I thought it was smart, but
Okay.
but
So I guess it turned out not to be smart. Well, I'll wait till she bring the food too.
But I had an 8-month run.
Okay.
8-month run of pure money. Like I never seen that much money in my life before. I was only going out to diamond rings and gold. Diamond rings and gold.
So you were casing neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So you
And I was making enough money, I ain't had to go myself. I just sent probably like 5, 6 youngers out there. They'd tear up the whole neighborhood and bring back everything. Now, you know what I'm saying? I was always fair. By this time, I had an eye for things. And I had my own little diamond, you know what I'm saying, diamond tester and diamond scope to make sure it's real.
Right.
So I knew I was looking at it, and I kept it fair. I was like, here, y'all take that. They be happy. I might get them like $2,000, $3,000 worth of drugs. And they like, oh, yeah. But I got $15,000, $20,000, $30,000.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But they're happy. That's all I cared about.
Right.
As long as they're happy, they ain't gonna tell them.
So you gotta keep your wolves fed, right?
But the same guy who put me on, changed my profession, got jealous. Got caught on his own stuff. Turned, you know what I'm saying, turned everything over on my little organization.
Okay.
It didn't work out like he wanted it to because I was a ghost in South Carolina for like 6 months. And I never told him anything personal about him. He didn't know my name, none of that. He didn't know my street name. In South Carolina, they didn't know my street name. So they just down there looking for a trap for like 6 months.
Right.
I got pulled over here. They got a fingerprint off of his car. They got my fingerprint off of his car on the crime that he was doing. Yeah, he abandoned the car. That's how they, you know what I'm saying, roped it back and got me.
Okay.
I had got a ride from him probably like day prior or 2 days prior, and they lifted a fingerprint off the car that he had abandoned. They came, and me having a record, they automatically, whoop, came out like, I don't know what you're talking about. I went in there, and they was about to let me go. I think, what happened? They was about to let me go. There's something happened. Oh, an old officer from one of my old cases. I just knew it was bad luck. He came from Charlotte, transferred, moved to South Carolina, and became a jailer. And he noticed me. He's like, Travis, so that thing, I'm like, dang. They're like, oh, that's your name. I'm like, man. Here we go. Off the prison.
And this time you did how much?
I did 5 years.
That was
Yeah, but they sentenced me to 25 years non-violent. I come up for parole every year. And I came up for parole my first time. Every 5 years. No, that ain't every year. It's every 5 years to come up for parole for my sentence. And my first time coming up for parole, they gave it to me because of a medical condition.